what makes a good movie, and that's great actors. So there's a movie, there's some acting going on, and so this Trump movie is unlike any movie you'll ever see in your lifetime. And Steve Mnuchin, his treasurer for the United States, he actually makes movies, and he's got a studio called Castle Rock Studios out in California, and that's where they filmed the inauguration 2 weeks earlier. That's why 6-foot people have 7-foot shadows, because the sun is way low and it's casting a 7-foot shadow on 6-foot people. You can't have a 7-foot shadow at high noon. He fenced off the area at the Capitol, and nobody could go in and see the inauguration because there was no inauguration there, folks. It was filmed 2 weeks earlier out at Castle Rock Studios in Culver City, California. And I personally had a Secret Service agent in Washington, D.C. at the White House late at night, just him and me. He's on one side of the fence, I'm on the other. I asked him, I says, hey, do you remember inauguration night? He goes, yeah. I go, you remember how cold it was? He goes, yeah. I goes, it was about to snow. He goes, oh, he says, I already know that the inauguration wasn't filmed here. It was filmed out in California. I go, I know that, but you're not supposed to tell me that. You're on that side of the fence. I'm on this side of the fence. And I'm on a need-to-know basis, and I don't need to know. I'm the public. But I said, I already know it was filmed out in California. It was filmed out at Culver City, California, at Castle Rock Studios. So early in the morning that people had 7-foot shadows. So he didn't know that part. So I filled him in on that part. But yeah, I had a Secret Service agent. Of course, I couldn't film it, obviously, because they don't, they're not going to tell you that on film. But he personally told me that, and let's face it, I'm only here for truth and justice. I'm not about to lie to you. There's no reason for it. Wouldn't make any difference. It still happened out in Culver City, California. But this one guy, I can't believe he told me. But it says, Secret Service right on his just right on his vest. It wasn't like I was guessing it was Secret Service. No, it said Secret Service on his uniform. And he told me. This is so you can show people that what they're seeing is not what they're seeing. He's giving you proof. It's on purpose. There was girls that disappeared behind them.
Right, yep.
People changed their coats, their hairstyles changed. It was actually sunny in the morning. I've seen pictures of it being sunny in the morning on that day. So people will, like reporters will go, no, it was sunny. I go look at the weather cam at 12:02. It was cloudy as hell. There's no way those shadows would have been there. 12:02 is 2 minutes into it. You're in the inauguration. What you see on TV is 12:02. Go look at the weather. Go look at the clothes. Go look at the fact those two girls just walked behind the and then they just disappeared. It's like they vanish? Yeah. There was too many things that proved it wasn't in D.C.